My name is Norwood Young, and I have the nose of a 12-year-old girl. I came from a very, very loving home, mother and father, 2 younger sisters, and music was always in my home. At 6 years old, I knew that I had a gift. I knew that when I sang in the church, the women were going crazy, and the wigs were falling off, and the screams were happening. And then when I found out later on that I could make money doing it, oh yeah, I knew that's what I wanted to do. So as time went on, I was invited to be the featured artist with Pieces of a Dream. I had a chance to tour the world, and we had a gold record called What Can I Do? While all these wonderful things were going on in my life, there was a secret that I was holding from 7 years old to about 13, and that was I was being sexually abused. And it stopped because I just said no more. But in my early 20s, the demons of my childhood started rearing its ugly head. And then I began thinking that I'm not perfect, that I don't look perfect. And this is when insecurities started coming in. And I decided, hey, I don't like myself. That's what led me to my surgeries. I literally went through the phone book, closed my eyes, and found my surgeon. I just wanted to change my face at any cost. But after the bandages come off, I noticed something horrible. My surgeon actually cut the tip off my nose, and I lived with that nose for years. My second surgery consisted of removing cartilage out of this ear and putting it on the tip of my nose. I thought that I accomplished what I sought out to do originally. I feel confident. When I recorded this song that I'm so proud of called Eighth Wonder of the World, of which I did a video for. I was excited to hear what people were saying about the song. And I went on social media. To my shock, there was nothing about the music. It was all about this nose. I decided to have what I hoped was my last surgery. So when the surgeon rebuilt my nose, I loved the result, but the cartilage that he put in collapsed. It now has affected my breathing, which in turn affects my performing. It takes a lot of concentrating and technique to sing, and it never used to be like that. Singing used to be fun, it was effortless. Now there's an effort to make it sound the same. I need this surgery in order to be happy. What makes me happy is to be able to sing.
Let me tell you where I went. You do the Greek island thing, Mykonos was fun. I was with the kids, and they call it the Super Party Beach.
Were there topless girls on the beach?
Actually, there was a few topless women.
Did you go topless?
I was topless.
You were topless. You didn't wear like one of those support
too.
bras or anything, like a push-me-up thing? You went completely topless. You felt comfortable going topless?
I did.
Nobody wants to see Paul's hairy man boobs. Trust me, I've seen it, and it's very difficult to unsee that.
Hey.
Hey, how are you?
He's got the purple beard.
How are you?
I love the purple beard.
Thank you.
you,
It's
Dr.
blue.
Nassif.
It's blue. Dr. Nassif.
That's
Norwood
blue?
Young. It's blurple. It's
Blurple.
blue
I like
purple.
it.
It's blurple. Yeah.
Wow. Look at that very beautiful purple beard, mustache, and hair. I think Terry would look good with that. Now, you look familiar.
You saw me in your dreams.
Oh,
shoot.
yeah.
Ooh.
Okay, stop. She's flirting. I'm telling you
angel.
right now, she's
No,
flirting.
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I am not a flirt.
I know flirting when I see it. She's definitely
She's
flirting.
definitely flirting.
Norwood, give us a little timeline of when all this started.
In my brain, I thought my nose was too long. So in my brain, I wanted the nose shorter.
Over $100,000
Hey,
in
stop it.
surgeries to cut up his face, who was already perfect and beautiful.
Anyway,
Not as cute as you, but
Almost every girl that comes in who's single, hits on Paul, there's something in the air in this office that's clouding their judgment.
I'm having issues with breathing and singing.
You're limited with your singing?
Very limited with my singing. The tone or the quality of my voice hasn't changed at all. But the ability to present those notes, it's very, very difficult.
Are you working on something now?
Yes, I am. And the producer I'm working with suggested that I wait until after my surgery.
Really?
To record.
This is really inhibiting your ability to...
Can we hear a little bit of that?
Can we have a little sample?
She wants to have flowers just because.
can you hear it?
Yeah. I hear a little bit of nasal, hypernasal, but also at the same point, I don't hear a lot of volume, pitch. I feel like it's constricted. What we have to do now is go in the exam room. I have to physically touch your nose, look inside your nose.
So you want to physically touch his nose as opposed to visually touch it.
Shut up.
We're gonna take these two on the road. This is great.
As a person who really depends upon my anatomy to make a living, I can understand where someone like Norwood, who depends upon his anatomy to make a living, would be devastated by his nasal problem.
Feel that. All the cartilage has been removed.
It's gone. There's no cartilage.
Put your head back for me, please, a little bit. Here, do me a favor, breathe in and out.
Oh my God, I can breathe. If what I'm feeling is any indication of what my future looks like, get me in the OR, get the cutting, and let's get it moving.
Now, I have to take different tissue from different areas to rebuild your nose. I need to take some skin and cartilage from your ears. They're called composite grafts.
They're going to take cartilage from my ears and build me a new nose. So I'll be able to hear through my nose and smell through my nose. I'm banking on it.
Your nose has had multiple surgeries.
Yes.
That means the skin gets compromised. In other words, the blood supply sometimes is not as good. Worst scenario is that the skin can actually die.
Coming into this, I knew there was a risk, but my fulfillment comes from singing and performing, and I need this surgery as a lifeline.
I'm excited for you because I want to hear you sing where you
Yes.
can capture the air and really put it out there, you know?
Pleasure seeing you guys. We'll see you soon.
Thank you so much.
See you soon.
Guys
All right,
are great.
Take care now.
My name is Kat. I'm from Boulder, Colorado, and my ears are like rubber bands that are about to snap. I went to Catholic school my whole life. It didn't feel like I fit in, but I still wanted somewhere to fit in. My parents weren't getting along either, and I think part of my inclination towards tattoos and piercings was to kind of get away from all of that. So I started modifying my appearance with piercings and tattoos and stuff. I started stretching my own ears. I didn't have a clue what I was doing by myself, and that's when I discovered earlobe scalpeling. Earlobe scalpeling is essentially the process of removing a part of your earlobe tissue in order to enlarge your stretched earlobe piercing. The person who did this scalpeling on me had at it, and I walked out of there. I went from 1 inch to 1 inch and 3/8. I actually noticed that my skin was way too thin almost immediately. I started an awesome new job at a car dealership that's pretty progressive.
Hey,
Hi, Norwood. How are you?
I'm great. I'm absolutely great. Here to see Dr. Nassif?
Perfect. Go ahead and sign in.
I feel amazing. And actually, if I didn't have this bandage on my nose, I'm ready to sing today. Hello, Dr.
There he is.
Nassif.
Oh, look at how bright and
Hello,
shiny.
Dr. You. The shape of my nose is amazing.
I expected Norwood to come in, I'm in a lot of pain, doctor. But he was ecstatic. Put your head back. Look at that beautiful airway. We hear that noise. That sounds better than mine. Coming out of surgery yesterday, I was a little bit concerned about Norwood's nose. But after seeing him today, I'm pleasantly surprised. The nose is looking pretty good. I do have some bad news now. I need a
Crap. I can't imagine after everything else seemed like it was going so well, what could possibly happen? What the hell is going to fall off my face?
Despite how careful I was, a hole occurred in your skin from me dissecting in that area.
So aesthetically, what's the worst? Give me.
Well, the worst thing is you might have right here, just like a little scar. Not like mine.
Okay. Well,
That's
your
what
scar
skin
isn't that
cancer.
bad.
Well, this is bad.
Okay.
So it should be a lot less than that.
Okay, I can deal
So
with
just
that.
right over here,
Thank God. It turns out it's only going to be a small scar, and I can deal with that.
your voice already is different because you're not
It
going.
is. Right. I'm not.
You're not doing any of that.
Exactly.
You said
Already, in one date, I'm baffled. Thank you guys so much. By performing this surgery for me, Dr. Nassif has simply changed my life. I can breathe again. It gives me my confidence, and I got a feeling I'm going to be real cute when he's done.
Okay, let me hear one more note real quick.
Nassif and you. Before my surgery with Dr. Nassif, my nose collapsed. And not only did it aesthetically not look good, but I couldn't breathe. So singing became a chore. I was not enjoying performing. Today is my big performance. Everybody's here. I got my family, my sister, my friends, and my fans, of course. I can't wait to get out here and everybody see my new look, but I really, really can't wait to sing again.
I am so looking forward to his performance tonight, and I just feel like this is a whole new beginning for him. Do amazing work. Norwood 2.0. Yeah, I am my brother's biggest fan. I just don't know what to expect. I'm so nervous. I'm so excited.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for our friend, Norwood.
Today is the beginning of the world seeing me in my element and happy for the first time in many, many years. So are you ready to see my new nose? So on 3, all right?
1, 2, 3.
This response that I'm receiving is amazing. I feel like I'm on cloud 9. I feel like this moment can't be real. So what I'd like to do for you right now is the song entitled Getting Back to You. It wasn't easy being different. I never seemed to quite fit in. It took a long time for me to find my way. So many things to figure out. Why I was so lonely. Is this what life was all about? For the first time in a long time, I don't have to concentrate on what's getting ready to come out of my mouth or how. I can sing, man. I can sing. Lost and confused, I try to hide behind superficial things. Before my nose was botched, it was collapsed, pinched, and it affected my breathing and most importantly, my singing, which made me feel terrible. And now I can sing effortlessly. I can have fun while I'm performing. I haven't had this feeling in over 2 years. It's a wonderful, wonderful thing. My nose is fixed. I'm getting back to my Wow, thank you so much.